Hey, how are you doing? I hope you're doing awesome. Welcome to Thursday, almost the weekend. I'm not sure who's gonna show up to this, if anybody or nobody. I'll tell you what, if nobody shows up, that's all right. I'm still gonna drop the information on you because I know a lot of people check this out later. So that is fine. If people want to jump in and join the chitty of the chat, you are welcome to do that. We are having an open floor here on this. We're talking about Grand Theft Auto today, the entire franchise and the upcoming release of GTA 6 because I am excited about that and I try to share my love of gaming with you guys. And if there's something I love a lot, it's Grand Theft Auto. It's been around for, well, since PS1. We're going to get into that here in a minute. But first, I got to thank you guys, all of you, everybody who followed, everybody who watches, everything like that. I really appreciate you. And, I don't take your time for granted. I really do appreciate the minutes that you find to hang out here and to celebrate because very soon, shortly, in about that long, we're gonna reach 100 followers, folks. The big 100. And to celebrate that, we are having a raffle, a draw. Last time when we hit 50, we did a tote bag, and this time we're going a little. Well, listen, I don't get paid anything to do this, so you're not getting a Maserati. Put that dream away, Jackson. But I am giving away one of these right here. Maybe two. I think I might do two mugs. That's as far as it goes. You get your choice of colors, black or white. If you win the draw, you're going to be sucking coffee like a true champ. No more lame-o Starbucks cup for you, Shay. You know what I mean? We're going right to the BC Gamer official mug. And the artwork on that cup, I did it myself. I didn't pay some shamo to do it. That you're looking at that. That's an Andy original. That's like a Picasso. That sucker's gonna go for large cash someday. The original BC Gamer 71 mug, and we are giving it away as soon as we hit 100 followers. We are gonna work out all the details. So stay tuned for that, and make sure you enter the draw. I want you to at least have a shot at it, right? You're not all getting mugs. No, I'm like I said, I don't get paid anything. I don't make anything, so I'm definitely not taking that financial hit. So we've done that. We've covered that. So let's get right into the Grand Theft Auto chat, shall we? All right. So for those of you who don't know, let's just read the little thing here. GTA is an action adventure video game series created by David Jones and Mike Daly. Later titles were developed under the oversight of brothers Dan and Sam Hauser. Anyway, you guys can Google that part, okay? Let's just get my little thing over here. All right. What am I looking for there? I'm trying to find the history of it. All right, here we go. It's split into separate fictional universes named after the primary level of graphics used in each era. The original Grand Theft Auto, its expansions, and its sequel are considered the 2D universe. Grand Theft 3 and its sequels are considered the 3D universe. And I'm going to show you the trailer from GTA 1 here in a second, and you can see just how far this game has come. And we're going to go through quite a few exciting things in this little streamy pool. So I'm not going to get into all the trivia. The first game was released for MS-DOS and Windows in November 1997 and ported to the PlayStation in 98 and the Game Boy Color in 1999. So this sucker is this isn't a new release here. These guys have been making games for quite some time. Yeah, Sony. All right, so that's kind of taken us back. It's been around since 1997. Windows DOS, okay, MS DOS game. That's how old Grand Theft Auto 5 or 5 in general is, the whole series. And that brings us up to today. And where is it? Grand Theft Auto 5 came out in 2013. You know what I mean? Like that sucker 2023. That's 12 years since the last time they dropped one, and we're going to get into when the new one's coming out here when we get to that part of it. I've got this all sequentially laid out. I do. I'm amazing like that. But first, let's take a look at the GTA 1 trailer. Can we pull that up here? Just let me get my mouse over there. Then we're going to go over here, and then we're going to go to this one. Wait, first I'm going to put it here. Uh-oh. There it is. I think this is the one I wanted. No, this one. No, this one. That one? Oh my God. Here, we'll do this. Oh, and let's back it up. And then let's take you to the screen. I wish there was more hands on my body, but there aren't. So I got to do this a little bit all on my own. So here we go. This is the GTA 1 trailer. Okay? Let's check it out. Graphics have really come a long way, I'm telling you. Do you remember this? You might not even be old enough to remember this one. That, my friends, is the OG Grand Theft Auto. Can you believe it? That was a couple of weeks ago, hey? So that is where we were back in, I guess, 98 when it first came to PS1. Back when it was just called PlayStation because there were no other renditions of PlayStation, so it was just called PlayStation. Now we call it PS1, of course, but back then it was just PlayStation. And yeah, okay, so that takes us back through the GTA 1 stuff. Now we're gonna talk about the one we've been stuck with for freaking, what is it? I think 13 years with GTA 5. Like that is a long ass time for one game, and it's still popular. I can't tell you what the player base is. I didn't think to look it up, but I know it's still big because I was playing it the other day. I went to take a leak, and there were enough people on there that I had been shot to death by the time I got back from taking a simple PP. So the player base is still going strong, man. You know what I mean? So that takes us Grand Theft Auto 5, which is the one we're playing right now. It came out in 2013. And of course, it's Rockstar Games that put it out. You know that. I'm not going to talk to you about the plot. Yeah. It's the criminals, Michael Townley, Trevor Phillips, Brad Snyder, partake in failed robbery in Lunendorf, North Yankton, resulting in Michael being presumed dead. 9 years later, Michael lives with his family in the city of Los Santos under the alias of Michael De Santa, having made a secret agreement with a Federal Investigation Bureau (FBI) agent, Dave Norton, to stay hidden across town. Gangbanger Frank Clinton works for a corrupt car salesman and meets Michael while attempting to fraudulently repossess his son's car. You know, the whole GTA franchise in general is just, it's corrupt. You know, there's nothing good happen in Los Santos or whatever else, which is obviously LA. And, yeah. By now, if you haven't played it and you know, I don't know what to tell you. You're probably not interested in this stream anyhow. That's what I'm thinking. All right, and we are just gonna move it along here. Now, my friends, the next topic of a discussion is going to be GTA 6. I just need a second and we're going to jump right into that. So don't you be going anywhere and quit picking that lint out of your navel because we're talking about something incredible. GTA 6 coming up next. Everything we know, the trailer, the whole thing. And then if you want to jump in the discussion, that's up to you if you're here. But if you're not, I'm just going to keep dropping the information, Jackson. Be right back. All right. Here we go. On to the next segment, the GTA 6 of it all. Let's get into what we know so far. Oh, hang on. My camera has decided to go. Let's bring it back. There we go. Sometimes it does everything but come to the washroom with me. It's a good thing it's on a tripod. I'm telling you, it can get awkward, you know. I don't want to be streaming that show, do I? Nobody wants to see that. Old man dink. Nobody wants to see it. So thankfully it doesn't have legs yet, but I assume that's coming. It's probably the next bunch of webcams will just cruise around on wheels and up and down the stairs, and you can do your Skype meetings, you know what I mean? While you clean the house, it'll just chase you around filming you. Don't laugh. I'm telling you, Jackson, it's probably coming. All right. That has been covered, and we are moving it on to GTA 6. All right. Where are we going to start here? I was scrolling through it. I kind of way at the bottom of the page now. All right. GTA 6 is drawing ever closer now that 2025 is finally here. The next huge grand... Oh, by the way, this is from Games Radar. I trust them. They're pretty reliable. The next huge Grand Theft Auto game from developer Rockstar has been at large for over a decade now, and the long-awaited follow-up to 2012's GTA 5 that we now know will bring players back to the one and only Vice City for yet another high-octane open-world adventure. Grand Theft Auto is renowned for its vibrant world building, open-road cruising, memorable and tightly written cast of characters, and CD hijinks galore thanks to the surprise drop GTA 6 trailer, which set our heads spinning in December. It's clear that GTA 6 is set to up the ante even further. The Miami-inspired city is looking bigger and better than ever in the trailer, and thanks to the vast technological leaps we've seen since the 2002 GTA, we're already gearing up to explore Vice City in stunning 4K. We've got plenty of eagle-eyed pickups to digest with you over our GTA 6 trailer breakdown, which you can find on Games Radar, of course. I'm not going to do the whole thing about what they found in it. But we know it's Vice City, which is basically their version of Florida. So, you know how they're always doing it. Let's talk about the platforms that it's coming out on, okay? When it first drops, it's going to be a PS5 and Xbox Series XS. That's what it's coming out on. If you want to play it on your PC, you're going to have to hang in there just a little longer. What I recommend is just rip out and buy yourself a used PS5. So if you really want it and you don't have it, just grab up, go to the pawn store. There's lots of crackheads selling their PS5s all the time, and if you just want it to get started, you know what I mean? Grab a used PS5 and you'll be able to jump into it, right? And so it's not going to be on your PC until, who knows, once they've milked all the PS5 owners dry for all their cash, then they'll probably jump into the whole PC market. But first they're going to bleed us dry, and the Xbox guys, and then they'll bring it to PC. So just get a used PS5 for yourself, and you can be part of the opening day fun. I don't know to show you. Just got a serious thing about the game day release. I've already got cards to buy right here. I'm getting it. The day it comes out, before it comes out, I'll be ordering. You know what I mean? I'll be one of the first guys on there. You won't be seeing any Dead by Daylight streams here for a little bit, folks. It's all GTA day and night. Sleepless. I might have to take a day off work. I don't know. It could get crazy. Brace for it, kids. You can just keep your eyes open for that. Will GTA 6 be on PS4 and Xbox One? It is only slated to arrive on the PS5 and Xbox Series X. It's not coming to PS4 or Xbox One in 2025. So it's current gen exclusive. So if you wanted to drop it in your PS4, you won't be doing that, Jackson. You're gonna have to upgrade. This is how I'm sure this is their whole marketing angle, right? Because it's GTA is the biggest thing out there, I think, really. I think it's even bigger than COD, Call of Duty. For those of you who don't know what that means, So I think they're working hand in hand with the console makers to make sure that you know there's something in it for everybody. But there's no mention of a PC launch, which might suggest it'll follow a similar route to some of the previous GTA games that released on consoles first before arriving on PC at a later date. Our best bet is that PC players will have to wait until 2026 to play their preferred platform. Figures. That's how these little rascals operate, man. Convicts. 13 years and you couldn't have it ready for everybody at the same time? Now, this is a marketing angle, my friends, and unfortunately Rockstar happens to be very good at that. But they can get away with it because they put out premium content. I mean, everything that Rockstar puts out, RD2, Red Dead Redemption 2, all their stuff is really top-of-the-line stuff. You're not getting any kinky stories or crappy graphics. You're getting a real deal, guys. Alright, during the official trailer, we were introduced to the protagonist in GTA 6 with a focus on the first GTA 6 female lead, Lucia. Well, there's so much that you have to learn about her character. The trailer gives us some hints with her wearing prison clothing, which tells us she clearly had some trouble with the law. That nice girl, Lucia. She's a fat girl. Alright, let's see. Not only that, but Lucia is shown on multiple occasions with an unnamed male character who looks set to play a main role in the next century. While he has been unofficially referred to as both smoking and James in the past, we have not had confirmation on his name. I guess you're gonna find out in the fall, huh? Just like the rest of us. The pair appear to share a bond, or a kind of Bonnie and Clyde-like relationship, and speak of trust as they get stuck into some crime together. Yeah, so it's Vice City, that's where we're gonna be. Oh my god, what is going on in the kitchen? Sorry. Vice City, the original game was set in 1986. This new 2025 release is set to take place in what appears to be a modern day setting. Rockstar revealed that we'll be heading to the state of Leon, India. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's okay. Home of the neon-soaked streets of Vice City and beyond, said to be the biggest and most immersive evolution of Grand Theft Auto yet. So if this is the biggest one and that took 13 years, I'm thinking that Grand Theft Auto 7 is going to be 25 years and we'll all be long dead and buried before we ever see the next one. So you better enjoy this one. They better have made the map big and the online players a little friendlier. Now that ain't going to happen. You know, when every time you go to take a leak, if your character's there, he's going to get blown. That Kingdom Come, I promise. I know it happened to me last week before, recently. And so I'm certain that will continue. Some 6-year-olds will come through with an AK and pop you in. I don't know how, I wish they could put a filter by age so you're not playing with these 6-year-olds. Anyway, the first GTA 6 announcement came in February 22 when Rockstar Games snuck out the news that GTA 6 is well underway. That's February 2022. So really, it was well underway 2 years ago. So there shouldn't be any kinks or bugs in this when it drops, my friends. As a part of a broader GTA 5 and GTA Online community update, with the word that Grand Theft Auto 6 is in active development, Rockstar said, on behalf of our entire team, we want to thank you all for your support and cannot wait to step into the future with you. So, where are we at now? Alright, we talked about the leaks. Will GTA 6 be delayed? In the immediate aftermath of the GTA 6, there was some concern over how the intrusion would impact the ongoing development of the new Grand Theft Auto game, and Rockstar has since confirmed in an official statement that the hack will not affect GTA 6 production or the ongoing security of GTA 5 or GTA Online. At this time, we do not anticipate any disruption to our live stream services or any long-term effect on the development of our ongoing project. I'll work on the next Grand Theft Auto game that truly exceeds your expectations. And they're really building you up for it. There better not be any glitches. Talking to you, Rockstar. All right. All right. We're not going to get into that. We're going to skip. You know what? Let's just get right into the trailer. Can we bring up that awesome goodness, please? Let me just, we're going to switch back over here now. And we're going to go here. All right. Are you ready for it? We're going to play it. Yep. A little Florida. All right. All right. That was pretty good. I'm excited. I wanted to bring it. We'll just, I don't know why that was up so loud, but we're fixing stuff here as we go. So listen, that's where we're at with this. Nobody seems to be feeling chatty today, and I'm okay with that totally. But at least I was able to give you that information because I know a lot of you guys like to show up at random hours and different times, kind of like how I stream around here. So if you liked it and you're not already doing it, Jackson, don't forget to drop the follow, the subscribe. It all helps just a little bit, and it gets us a little closer to where we want to go. Up, my friends, up. So, yeah, listen, that's it for this one. But we'll be back soon with some more gaming, some more chit chat, some more who knows what, because it's always random here. And take care.